Yo, what up, everybody? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you with another video. This is what we're here to discuss today. If there's demons, there's angels. If there are demons and they're so prevalent, that means the angels have to be around as well, because there can't be one without the other. If somebody's got a mental attitude, somebody's got an issue, somebody's got a problem, and they're a demon, most likely it's because there's some angelic energy around. Most likely it's because there's some angelic forces around. And when chosen ones come around, the demonic forces like to pop up because they're disturbed. So when the angelic forces come around, these people have to take out how they feel on you, vice versa, working on their own attitude. So they feel some type of way, they're disturbed, and while you're in their presence, now it's going to be them versus you. And since they're a demon, don't focus on the fact that, man, that person's a demon. Let them be demonic. You focus on the angelic forces, because that's what's going to keep you protected. That's what's going to protect your mind. That's what's going to protect your energy. That's what's going to protect your aura. That's what's going to protect your force field. Strengthen your force field. Focus on the angelic forces. Keep your mind on the angels, everybody. Okay? Keep your mind on the angels. Write the word angel on a piece of paper and put it in your pocket. Write the words, God protects me. Put it on a piece of paper and put it in your pocket. Whenever anybody tries to stress you or anything like that, you can pull it out and read it. It'll help. It'll take your mind off of it, and it'll help you calm down and relax. And it's a beautiful thing to focus on. Or you could just text yourself. Pull out your phone. Be discreet, because if you pull out something on your phone, if you pull out a piece of paper and try to write it, people are going to be trying to read what it is you're looking at. So what you need to do is just pull something out, pull your phone out and text yourself something positive. Because when you do that, that's something that'll help take your mind off of the demonic forces. Because these people don't like the fact that you're rolling with the angels. Okay, you got the archangel Michael and all the rest of them. They don't want you to be on that team. They want you to be on their team. That's why you have nothing to talk about with them. That's why you have nothing to discuss with them. That's why there is no discussion most of the time, because these people are so negative and caught up on being who they are, and you can't change them. So they're going to be who they are, and you just have to let them. When they're negative, when they get rude, when they get angry, and you're around them, and that energy is right up on you, you have to be focused on the angels. All right, you have to be focused on all your angels, and on top of that, make sure you set some boundaries with these people. All right, be focused on your angels, be focused on positive, but also set boundaries with these people. Tell these people how you want them to operate. Doesn't matter how they view you. You make them how you want. You make them view you how you want them to. You gonna see me how I want, not how you want. You may see me a certain way, but that's not how it's going down today. And just let them know that. And if they have an issue, if they have a problem with you telling them how you want to be treated or how you want to be dealt with, then that's their issue. Especially if they're trying to force that on you, force their attitude on you, and you don't have anything to do with that. It's not their problem that they're treating you in a way that you don't want. You let them know, be like, yo, we're not doing that. We're not dealing with that. And when you tell people that and they get an attitude, oh well, that used to bother me, because I'm like, man, I don't want to upset nobody. I don't want to make nobody upset. I don't want to make nobody mad. But you don't have time for that, man. You can't care about how somebody else is going to feel, because you don't want them to do a certain thing. You don't want them to treat you a certain way. You don't want them to handle you that way. And you deserve to be treated in a way that is respectful, So you demand respect. You need to make your presence known that you demand respect. All right, and demand respect with these people, and they'll give it to you. And they'll have their little funky attitude, but who cares? Okay, it doesn't matter if they have a little funky attitude. They can keep it to themselves. If they don't like it, they can go to. You already know where they can go, because who wants to deal with that? You're trying to deal with this up here, so you don't have to deal with them. So when you focus on angelic forces, when you set your boundaries, when these people know that, okay, I'm not going to be able to get to her, I'm not going to be able to get to him, they'll have to find somebody else, or they'll just stick to themselves. All right, it'll just be you, them, and peace. All right, and you have to make sure that whenever they try to attack your peace, make sure you step on them. Put your foot down. Step on that snake. Step on that scorpion. Deal with it right then and there. Okay, deal with it right then and there. Because what it's going to do is they're either going to have to settle it and get it over with, or they're just going to have to hold on to the fact that they got an issue with you and it's not your fault. It's not your fault if you didn't do anything to anybody and they got an issue with you. If they got an issue with you, that's something they have to deal with. That's something that they got to take care of. That's something that they got to fix. All right? It's not like it's 50 years ago where you can go into the bathroom and squabble stuff out. People are acting weird and holding in how they feel about you like a little kid. All right? They're not dealing with how they feel, and they're not dealing with it like an adult. They're not even like dealing with it on a physical level half the time. It'd be different if you could just go fight it out, duke it out, and then go have your peace. But they don't even want to do that. They just want to hold on to it and be an annoyance and be a pestilence. All right. So when they want to do that, when you see them in full demon mode, when you see them in full attack mode, what you're gonna do is you're gonna step on that snake, step on that scorpion, and they'll have to deal with that. Ooh, that's a nice car right there. They'll have to deal with that. Okay. And when they get mad, when they get upset, that has nothing to do with you. All right. That ain't got nothing to do with you, because what they want you to do is they want you to feel the pressure. All right. They want you to be consumed with their negative energy, and they want you to feel like you have to suffer when they're around. They want you to feel like you have to be under some type of scrutiny, because it's like, I don't understand why they can't just do what they have to do, mind their business, and go about what it is they need to do. But until they realize that that's what they're going to do, you're going to have to make them realize it. You're going to have to make them realize that, yo, you going to leave me alone, we're going to get this done, and that's it. And once they realize that, they're going to stop trying you. And they're probably not even going to want to be your friend anymore, because that's happened a lot of times, man. Whenever I put my foot down, whenever I'm like, yo, I'm not dealing with this, and I don't like freak out, I don't spaz out, I don't do like get an attitude with the person, they end up just backing down and catching an attitude, and they don't want to be around me anymore. They don't want to talk to me anymore. And it's like I'm made out to be the bad person, but I just have to be the bad guy, because for a long time I used to think that, oh man, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't want to make anybody feel bad. But we don't have time for that. Who cares if you hurt somebody? Hurt everybody's feelings, because deep down inside you're a good person. What they're doing is twisted and messed up, and they're playing with you. So don't let people play with you. Not today. All right, don't let people play with you. Don't let people play games with you. They know what they're doing. That's the whole gaslighting. All right. Angels will get rid of that energy. They'll clean your energy, all right? Because they're trying to make your blood boil, make you stressed. And they want you to feel like that the whole day. They want you to feel like that the entire time they're around. And what you're going to do is cancel that out. All right, your angels will cancel that out. They'll flush out all the toxic energy, all the negativity, all the black magic, because these people are operating on a level to where they want to destroy you, because you're peaceful, because you're happy, because you're a good person, because you're kind-hearted, and they don't have none of that. They don't operate on that level. They operate on a demonic level. They operate on hurting people. They operate on doing people wrong. They operate on doing people harm, and it's the frequency that they're on. So it's up to them to change. It's up to them to rise, and it's not up to you to try to fix them. You fix yourself. You work on yourself, and that's all you have to do. That's their problem. And you have to realize that is their problem. What they are dealing with, it has nothing to do with you, and you don't let it have anything to do with you. You set your boundary, you put your foot down. If they get an attitude, they don't like it, too bad. That is their problem. And then you go do what you have to do, and you'll feel better. All right? All that anxiety will go away. All that stress, all that worry will go away, because you're speaking up for yourself. And that's what you have to do. You have to speak up for yourself. It doesn't matter if anybody feels some type of way about it. It doesn't matter how they feel about it. You don't get upset. You don't got to curse nobody out, but you have to speak up for yourself, because that's what's going to let people know that I have to treat him this way. I can't treat him this way. I have to treat him this way. I'm not going to be able to treat him that way. I got to go treat somebody else that way. because somebody along the line treated them messed up, and they want to take that out on the next person. They think you're an easy target, but you're not. I'm here to tell you today, you're not an easy target. All right, and screw these people and screw how they feel, because they're trying to attack how you feel. You can't let people attack how you feel. You can't let people attack your peace. When you're a peaceful person and these people are trying you, you got to stand up for yourself, and you got to let them know that that's not going down, bro. That's not going down, lady. Calm, cool, collect. Even if you had to do it in a nice way. If you're a nice person and you feel like that stuff offends people, and you feel like you don't want to offend anybody, you don't want to hurt anybody, do it in a nice way. Hey, we're not going to have that today. And if it escalates further than that, you already know what you got to do then. All right, that's when things might get a little fun for you. You might be able to have some fun today. Because if you have to defend yourself because somebody wants to be a rockhead, that's what you got to do. Sometimes the only thing certain people understand is tough love. And if anybody is pushing you past the point where words don't work anymore, then that's when you gotta pull out that rod and that staff. So and comfort yourself, okay? Comfort yourself with that rod and that staff. The presence of God in me blesses the presence of God in you. All right, you might have to do that. You might have to bless somebody with the presence of God if it goes past words. But usually, making them back down, making them be quiet, making them sit with their own misery and feel some type of way about themselves, like they should be doing, usually works. Because when you do that, all they can do is go back in their little misery corner, deal with themselves, work on themselves, and have themselves to be around. Because no matter where you go, you take yourself with you. And they have to take themselves with them. And they can't deal with themselves. That's why they have to bother somebody else to take their mind off of them. And you're not the one. You're not the target. They will have to find somebody else. They will. And if they don't like it, then it's just too bad. It's just too bad, okay? You can't feel any type of way just because they want to take out how they feel on you. Stop letting people take out how they feel on you. Stand up for yourself and don't allow other people to treat you how you don't want to be treated. You deserve to be treated with respect. You deserve to be treated correctly. And if people can't do that, then even if you have to be around them, you have to set that boundary. All right, no matter what it is, no matter what they're doing, it doesn't matter if they're tapping you on the shoulder and you don't like that. Yo, stop touching me. Stop. I don't like all that touching. Yeah, I don't like that. Leave me alone. All right, they're trying to get a little bit of your energy. They're trying to they want to touch the hem of his garment, but they're gonna have to touch their own garment. Not today. All right, you want a fist pound, a elbow bump? Maybe we could work something out. But other than that, get your dang hands off me, man. Stop touching me. And people just need to realize that they're gonna have to leave you alone. All right, when you let them know they're gonna have to leave you alone, they're gonna have to leave you alone. All right, because what they're doing is they want to feel like they got some type of control over you. They want to control you, but they can't. They got to go control themselves or go control somebody else. They want to have control over you because they view you a certain way, and because they view you a certain way, they think that's how you're going to allow them to treat you. Oh, you're like this. This is going to go like this. No, it's not going to go like that. All right, put your foot down, set your boundary, make these people back down. All right. God gave you the spirit of courage. God gave you the spirit of a sound mind. He didn't give you the spirit of fear. He gave you the spirit of love. All right. Sometimes the love that you give has to be for you. That's where it all starts. Sometimes you have to focus on loving yourself, and loving yourself is not allowing people to do you a bad way. All right. You wouldn't do you that way, so don't let anybody else do you that way, because you don't deserve it. And if they try to do you that way, you shut them down. All right. You shut them down. All right, and if they don't like it, kick rocks, because you can't deal with that. It's not your fault that somebody wants to come attack you. But what you can do is let them do it. What you can't do is be their doormat. What you can do is let people walk all over you. So stay calm, stay cool, stay collected. Don't react. All right, don't get out of character. Just on some just person to person. Hey, person, I see what you're doing. I don't like it. We're not gonna work it out like this. If you want to work it out like this, you gotta work it out by yourself. I'll be over here doing my thing, and this is how this is gonna go down. And they don't like it, oh well. All right, if people don't like how you feel about something, oh well. Oh well. They may say it's weird. That's one thing I used to worry about. Oh man, I don't want to be weird, or oh man, I don't want this. Oh well, man. And people think it's weird because you want to stand up for yourself and you don't want to let them control you. To hell with them. People want to gaslight you and manipulate you in all types of ways, in all types of forms, and you can't let that happen. We're not letting that happen. Not anymore. Because once you see what's being done, and if you see it being done, and if you don't do anything about it, they're going to keep doing it. So you have to do something about it. All right, everybody, stand up for yourself, no matter who it is. Don't let these people try to control you. Don't let these people treat you any type of way, because you don't deserve that. Say a little prayer. All right, if you have to, say a little prayer. God, I'm about to handle this. Let me handle this the right way, correctly, with love. Okay, I'm handling this with love, and then handle that situation. Shut that person down. Make them feel how they tried to make you feel. That's how you immediately reverse it. Don't let them put it on you. When you let them handle you in an incorrect way, they put that on you. All right, and then you have to deal with that negative energy, and then you're with it. You're stuck with it. As soon as they try to give it to you, you shut that down. No. Any way you got to do it. Any way you feel comfortable, because they think that they could just walk all over you. They think because you're cool, calm, collected. They think because you're peaceful, you're not with the rah rah. You're not you're not you don't seem to be like somebody that will hurt somebody or take somebody's life or whatever. They think they could just treat you any type of way. And people like that, I would usually just think, if I just like, you know what, I'm just gonna mind my business and it will go away. But nah, it doesn't work like that. You can't mind your business, because it won't go away. They're gonna keep coming back, and they're gonna keep trying to disrespect you and keep trying to treat you incorrectly. All right, you can't let people treat you like that. You can't let people do you like that. So what you have to do is let them know that they can't, and let them know that they're not. And when you do that, you'll feel better about yourself. It's gonna feel like a weight that's being lifted off your shoulders. You're gonna feel free. A whole new chapter is gonna open up in your life for you, and you're gonna feel better about yourself, and you're gonna feel more confidence, a sense of more confidence. All right, you're gonna be more bold, more brave, because you know that you're not gonna stand for certain things, and you know that you're not gonna allow certain treatment, and that that gives off an aura, that gives off an energy. That, yo, this person can handle themselves. This person can take care of themselves. And doesn't matter how big you are, doesn't matter how small you are, doesn't matter how big they are, how small they are. You deal with these people. All right. Don't be afraid. Don't have any fear. Don't let that fear get to you. Focus on courage. Focus on being brave. I am brave. I am courageous. Yep. Say your affirmation. Do what you got to do. Who cares? Don't worry about how they feel about it. Say your affirmation to yourself. People try to clown me for, oh, that's weak, that's whatever. It works for me, you go do you. My affirmations work for me, so I technically could care less how you feel about it. So you do what you have to do to make yourself feel better, and these people will know that they won't be able to mess with you no more. These people will know that they have to, when they greet you, when they meet you for the day, they'll know that, yo, this is how this is going to go down. It's not going to go down like I thought. So let them know it's not going to go down like they thought. Let them know that, and they'll be all right. They'll be okay. Their feelings, they'll heal. All right, you're not gonna hurt their feelings. All right, so yo, stand up for yourself and let people know that they can't walk all over you. Let people know that they don't have the right to do that. You don't deserve that. You're not doing it to them. Why let them do it to you? I want to thank everybody for watching this video. I hope this video reaches everybody who is supposed to reach. I want to thank everybody for hitting that comment, hitting that share button. If somebody's going through something, some type of wicked activity, some type of abuse that you know they don't want to deal with, send them this video. It might help them. It will help them out. All right, they'll be able to look at their life different, so they can stand up for themselves, and that they can handle the situation how it's supposed to be handled. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Hit that share button. All right, leave a comment for me, and definitely hit that like button, because that's what helps the channel out. It helps it grow, and I know this video definitely has to reach somebody. I know somebody needs to see this without a shadow of a doubt. So thank everybody for watching this, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.